Well, this is not very nice to see, but that's the latest rescue we have. He just arrived just 10 minutes ago. We went to get him from some people that they were not really taking care of him. You can see he's just bones. And well, the plan is that we first of all we need him to get on some weight. That's the most important thing, because he's about between 15, 20 years or even more. We can find out a lot of information through his paperwork, because here we have the different owners, because he's been sold many times, as we can see, of him. His name is supposed to be Bartolo. We have the date of birth and everything here, but also you can't always trust that, because sometimes the donkeys, they are 7 or 8 when they get the microchip. So this is saying that it's about 14 years. We believe is older. He's eating now this, which is a frecho, because that's easy for him to eat, because his teeth are in very bad condition. And we are thinking that, you see, and some other things, we're thinking that the fact that he's not putting weight and he's lost so much weight is just because he's not able to eat. So it doesn't matter if he's got some green or some high or straw, he's just not able to eat because he's in pain. So we are gonna just give him that as much as he wants, because that's not dangerous if we mix it with water. Also, we will mix it with dried beetroot. That is good for them, and we will add some vitamins in every bucket, so he can do he's going to do a fast recovery if we do that. In a couple of months, we think that he at least will not be just bones. Okay. The story is that he is a donkey that has been working. Okay. Like we don't know yet exactly where, but he's been working because he's used to have a carriage and he's used to have the montura. And then when they get old, they sort of get rid of them because they are not useful anymore, and they sell them to some people thinking that, well, they just sell them to them. In that case, for the last year, he's been on hands of some people that they didn't have money enough to, and no money and no knowledge, because they didn't realize that the fact that he's so skinny is because he cannot eat properly. So that is, we find these cases many times. We could even say that it's not like, they don't want to do any harm to the donkey, but because of not knowing how to treat them, it ends up like that. Then, of course, there is so many other issues that, well, I'm sure you see in his hoofs. You can see that they are destroyed. It's not only that they haven't been cut for years, so it's been growing like that. Also, there is a sign of he being tied, maybe with metal, because this, it looks like there was some injury there. That is illegal. Since I think 10 years ago in Spain, nobody can tie a horse or a donkey with their legs. And then here, I don't need to explain much. You can see that he is actually already even twist, so I don't know exactly how he managed to work, because that must be causing him a lot of pain. Not only pain, but it's probably laminitis, which is something that, as you know, is never going to go away. We can only treat him with painkillers, so he's, suffering less. Of course, they didn't treat the hoofs either, and probably he doesn't have any vaccination, probably many things, because still people think that having a donkey is just get a donkey in the field and that's it, goodbye. Well, it could be like that when they're young, but when they get old, they need some care, and they need especially a dentist and a farrier, and and their vaccines and the anti-parasites and extra vitamins, all those things, and he had none of that. One more safe, and he's going to be loved. He doesn't have a name yet or anything, but he's going to be very loved. Sometimes the stories are very beautiful on our YouTube channel. Sometimes are not. This is not a nice story, but it's going to be a nice ending. So we'll show you the recovery of the donkey in the next video, and hopefully you will see the change already. Okay, so see you soon, and thank you. Thank you for watching.